Hi everyone, myself Vishaladitya from Innovation Technology. So let's see a working demo of ESP32 module. So in this hardware setup, we have one push button, one RGB LED, lithium ion battery. This is 2600 mAh battery, and this is ESP32 DK, one SD card module. On press of this button, we can set the SSID and password, and the latest SSID and password is stored inside the flash of this development board. So let's see the working demo of it. So now let's say you want to configure SSID and password at any point of time. So you can just press the reset button. So you will see that whatever we have made a default, this can be changed any point of time. So you can connect. Password will be default for the admin case. So this can be configured by admin only. So it's connected. Now open any browser. Enter the static IP address. This will be always fixed, 192.168.4.1. This can also be customized by the admin. So in the web interface, this shows the nearest list of SSID and password with the signal strength as well. So I'll configure my local network. So now this is connected with latest SSID and password. We have a small IR sensor connected via wired connection only. So blue color shows it is hitting the API. So we have made one get or post method based API. So the data from this device will be going to the server. So this is just a small OEM showcase. So what happens here is, whenever there is a data or whatever data you want to log it, so this data will be connected to the MCU, and from the MCU it will be going to the servers. And if there is offline chances of coming data, so it will be stored in the SD card inside, and periodically, let's say 30 seconds or 1 minute, whatever time period you want to configure from the web interface, that can also be made. So all the offline data will be automatically pushed to the server whenever it's required. So using this, there are a lot of applications that we can do, like data loggers for industry and factory automation. This can be connected to any existing systems, or it can be interfaced via UART, I2C, SPI. This can be made as a slave with any existing master device. Thank you so much for watching.